Namaskar. We are having a glimpse of Geeta and Dnyaneshwari. Today's sixth chapter and 41st to 43rd verse, 41 to 43 Shlok. Last time we saw how Arjun asked Sri Krishna that if I am on the path of Paramartha, but someday, sometime it may happen that I shall not be able to perform my penance or meditation or what I have been told by Sadguru. Someday, sometime I may die and I won't be able to achieve that. Then what will happen next to my soul? He's asking, and Shri Krishna answered very correctly because he has that experience. He's Mahayogi. He knows everything, how to go and how to achieve that. So Shri Krishna said that if you happen to be doing, you have walked this much path, okay, and you are almost going to be yogi, but you get digressed, diversed, or you die, or you go on the wrong path, okay, then in the next birth, if you die or you go on the wrong path and you just realize that no, it is a wrong path, then you come on this path, again start walking, then you are going to achieve the mukti, the atma jnana, the brahma jnana. Maybe in the next birth, or maybe sometime later, when you come to realize that you have committed a mistake. Okay, so there is always, it is said that whatever you sow, you will reap. If you do good deeds, you are going to get the return of that, return on investment. So you have to invest your time on this such beautiful thing called Paramartha. Work is worship. Okay, so प्राप्य पुण्यकृताम लोकान नुषित्वा शाश्वती समा शुचिताम श्रीमताम गेहे योग भ्रष्टो भी जायते. Now Shri Krishna is saying after Parthaneva Namutri Vinashastasya Vidyate Nahi Kalyanakrit Kaschit Durgatim Tada Gacchati. You are not going to get you are not going to be on the wrong path. You are coming on the right path always and going to achieve the Atmadhyan. Then he is saying that suppose you become a yoga bhrashta, means you go out of your track, then what happens that after some time on the wrong path, you live a life on a wrong path for some time, but then you realize that oh, this is a wrong path, whatever I'm doing is not good. Then you come on the right path, and then it may happen that you'll born in a very good family, or you'll come again on the right path, and again you will start performing penance and you are going to achieve the Atmadhyan. Same thing Dnyaneshwari Maharaj is also saying. ऐके कौतिकते कैसे शतमखा लोक सायासे ते तो पावे अनायासे कैवल्य कामो. Now what happens that it's a miracle that after 100 yagyas, even a lot of people feel that they should achieve the mukti moksha. मग तेथे जे अमोघ अलौकिक भोग भोगिताई सांग कंटाय बघ. Like that, when you go out of your track, then you feel, oh no, that is rote life. No, that is whatever I'm living is not proper. So you come on the track again, proper track. Again you start living good life. हा अंतराचा औचिता का ओढवला भगवंता दिवी भोग भोगिता अनुतापी नित्य. So even when you go in the heavens, there also you feel that oh, whatever I'm living, it's not okay. So even gods also try to achieve the mukti atmadhyan. Try understand enlightenment and self realization. पाठी जन्मे संसारी परी सकळ धर्माची या माहेरी लांबा उगवे आगरी विभव श्रियेचा. Means whatever you have done in the past, that comes in handy. You have done good things, so you come on the right path. You have that kind of sanskar, the moral values, the ethics, and the morality comes into the picture. You behave properly within all your limitations, like Prabhu Ramachandra lived a good life, like that. ओके. वेद तो जागेश्वर ज्या व्यवसाय निजाचारू सारासार विचारू मंत्री जयते. सो इट मे हैपन दैट you come in contact with of such people who always talk, behaves like whatever is given in the Vedas, Shastras, for example. It may happen. ऐसे निज पुण्याची जोडी वाढिंदली सर्वसुखाची कुळवाडी तेथे जन्मतो सुरवाडी योग अच्युतो. It may happen, I said, that you may take a birth in that place where yogis are there, all well-behaved people are there, and they are performing yagyas and whatever, home or havan, mass or chanting or whatever it may be there. That supports the paramarthic path, the path leading to God, to becoming yogi or bhakta. अथवा योगिनामेव कुले भवति धीमताम एतद्धि दुर्लभतरम लोके जन्म यदि तत्र तम बुद्धि संयोगम लभते पौर्वदेहिकम यतते च ततो भूयः संसिद्धो कुरुनंदन. It means, now Sanskrit one is there, Shri Krishna is saying, otherwise you will born in such a place where yogis are there, then it is it's a rare occasion that you born into the family where yogis are there, they are performing, sadhana, severe penance. And when he happens to those things, he will also start penancing at the early childhood. He might become an enlightened soul very soon. Then, whatever has been your sanskar in the past life, you are living a very good life. So you start catching all the good knowledge, and you start behaving like that, and you become yoga siddha. You can become an enlightened soul very soon. Same thing he is saying. Now again, Dnyaneshwari Maharaj is also going to say same thing, like a stamp, that this is truth and you have to live like that he is telling again and again. अथवा ध्यानाग्निहोत्री जे परब्रह्मण्य श्रोत्री महासुख क्षेत्री आदिवंत, like that, those people who are doing home havan and Vedic chanting and all these things, there you may born. जे सिद्धांताचा सिंहासनी राज्य करते त्रिभुवनी जे कुंजते कोकिळवनी संतोषाचा, means you may born in that place where these things are happening, and you might achieve that enlightenment where you become a king of the Swananda Samrajyacha Chakravarti, like a lion rules the jungle. Like that, you will rule your own, yourself. You are not going to rule the world. Jitam jagat kena mano yena. That person who has won his mind, heart and soul is the person who has conquered the world. It is not he. They are not talking about ruling that person, this person. Oh, your own self you are going to rule. You will become independent, you will become self-governing, you will become self-control and all those things. जे विवेक ग्रामीची मुळी बैसल्या हाती नित्यफळ त्या योग्यांची कुळी जन्म पहा. You are going to take birth in that, already said, where all these things are happening, where penances are happening, yagyas are happening, pujas are happening, where common chanting is there, mass is there, discourses are been there for Geeta, Gyaneshwari, Dasbodh. Then there are so many Advait Granthas are there. मोटिके देहाकृती उमटे आणि निजत ध्यानासी ची पहाट फुटे सूर्यापुढा प्रकटे प्रकाशी जैसा. So you become enlightened soul in that lightning, like the sun arise, for example, and then everything get lightened. Okay, so like that your life gets lightened with that enlightenment. तशी दशेची वाट न पाहता वैसेची या गावा न येता बाळपणीचं सर्वज्ञता वरीते आहे. So even in childhood you become sarvanya, you become one with the God. You get all the qualities to be called enlightened soul. तिये सिद्ध प्रज्ञेचे नि लाभे मनची सारस्वते दुभे मग सकळ शास्त्रे स्वयंभेस निघती मुखे. Means because you have been performing penance in so many births. So what happened? That wavelength match is there. So you already heard, your soul has already heard so many things, Vedas, the Yagyas, you name it, and those things. So you start catching all those knowledge, elements of knowledge, and you become an enlightened soul in early childhood. And then you start speaking all good things that you have heard since so many births, and even in this birth. ऐसे जे जन्म ज्याला की देव सकाम स्वर्गी ठेले जप होम करती सदा. Even the gods in the heavens, they do sakama puja, means they think, I want this, God, and please give it. They beg before God for this, and sakam yagya, they perform the yagyas in the swarga as well, and that he comes to know in his early childhood. And gods are performing puja for that but he comes to know in his childhood only, because he's been performing penance since lot of births. It means you should keep doing good things all the time. Someday, sometime there will be a breaking point, then you will achieve the enlightenment and self-realization. अमरी भाट होई जे मग मृत्यू लोका ते वाणी जे ऐसे जन्म पार्थागा जे ते तो पावे means so you know then you start what they have given means gods also feel that they want this kind of birth where they become enlightened soul. Like that, your life becomes, once you start performing penance, you are on the paramarthic path, so you become an enlightened soul, and that is the wish of even gods as well, that you become. So let us try to live on this path, which has been even, which is a dream of even the gods as well, living in the heavens, so that we achieve work is worship at all the moments. We become yogi, the bhakta, and remain one with the God at all the times. Okay? Thank you very much.